Welcome! It's green pea season and we just picked these fresh green peas and going to make green peas. This is a really simple recipe. You can use frozen peas and you could just thaw them out first and pat them dry. The sweet small ones are the best, and even the minted ones work really well. So we're just going to let this pan warm up a bit and put some ghee. You can use any oil that you like. I'm just using ghee, and as much as or as little as you like.
What kind of pot are you using?
This is a clay pot, clay karaahi, and it has a beautiful earthy, adds a beautiful earthy flavor to the food. So we're going to start by putting a little hing, asafoetida, and then right away our cumin seeds, because we want the cumin seeds to pop and splutter. You can hear that, they are popping nicely. Then we'll add our ginger. And then, I'll turn it down a little bit, our powdered spices, the coriander. Usually I put double the amount of coriander as I put cumin. It's a good rule of thumb. And about 1/3 of turmeric. And now we'll add our green peas. Oh, I forgot the chili, green chili. You can use any chili that you like. Cayenne, even black pepper, whatever you prefer. And of course, chili is totally optional. Now, if you're using frozen peas, you won't need to add any water. And these peas are also very sweet and fresh, so I don't think I'll need to add water, we'll see. And now we put some salt.
Smells delicious.
Yeah, it's the spices, and just salt, of course, however much you take. And just mix the spices in. These spices are the very basic spices. And asafoetida, or hing, is also optional. Now I'll just cover it, put a little more heat on it, and cover it. And if you're using frozen peas, they should take 4 or 5 minutes. These might take a little longer. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of warm water, because these are garden peas, just so that they get nicely soft. Green peas are looking really good, they're done. Just for the final touches, I'm going to add green coriander that I just cut, and I use the stems as well as the leaves. The stems have a lovely flavor. And as long as they're not really thick and hard, I always use them. You can add a few drops of lemon, which also is a really nice addition. So I'm going to turn off the heat. You can see they're totally dried out, meaning there's no water left. And those yummy bits of masala, I'll just get those off the bottom. And we are done. A few drops. This brings out the sweetness, adds a nice little bit of acidity to the sweetness of the peas. So these green peas go well with any kind of flat bread, like a chapati or a pita bread. They make a delicious snack or as a side dish, and I'm going to have these for breakfast now.
What else is on the thali?
Oh, we've got some yogurt, some curd with just a little bit of roast cumin and cayenne pepper on top, and some pickle.